Hi movies and welcome to an actual edited video and not a short. Isn't that crazy? So, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for over 3 weeks now and I just dipped my toes into Heavensward and this is my opinion so far. But before we start the video, I would have really loved for you to leave a like and consider subscribing. It will really help out the channel and it really helps me out and maybe have some new fans. Final Fantasy XIV is so amazing, and I can't stop playing it for these simple reasons. Number 1, the combination is perfect to defeat small little creatures or dungeon monsters or to alliance raids. It also can just be beautiful with all the skills going off at once, and if you're having playing Final Fantasy a lot, you won't be able to see anything if there's 15 dancers around you in a big raid. Number 2, the friendliness of the community took me by surprise. Every time I needed some info on boss mechanics, there's always someone in the party that wants to help you out. But do know there are some bad apples in there that expect you to know everything immediately. But also in those kinds of parties, there will always be a person that wants to help you out and figure it out together. If all of your party members do not know what to do, you will always have everyone kind of like, oh, what if we do this? Or what if we do this? It's a really healthy mechanic and not a mechanic. It's a really healthy community for everyone new and veteran. Number 3, you don't need to change your character to be a different job as a Slash. Yeah, you heard me. You want to be a healer, a tank, or a DPS? Of course, just switch your job right here. As you can see right here, I'm a dancer, and now I'm going to change to my paladin, to my warrior, to my dark knight, my white mage, my samurai, my bard, back to a dancer, to a carpenter, to an armorer, to a blacksmith. Number 4, it's better with friends. I've been playing the game with a friend of mine through the whole story and all the dungeons, and having that small communication between us benefits going through dungeons. It also makes figuring out some mechanics easier and helping one another out for specific timings, like hugging and running in a dungeon cutter's cry. Will it even do anything if I just have... Oh,
Run!
Huggle!
Hug!
Huggle!
Huggies!
Stunned. Barely. Oh, Number 5, there's too much to do. Don't get me wrong, this is a good thing. The blue quests of unlocking. Yes, if you see any of the blue quests, they unlock stuff for you, like dungeons, or a whole new class, or even some emotes, or a whole storyline. And, for some people really loving these, extreme trials. The gray checks to the bottom can sometimes be shown when you complete a blue quest to let you know what you have unlocked and how you can do more of this. Thank you guys so much for watching the first impressions of Final Fantasy XIV. This is the first time I actually have made a script and recorded a little bits in here and there. This is the first time I'm actually really trying to be an editor for myself and making these kinds of edits. If you really liked it, please leave a like down below or just subscribe and show me that you really like this. And if you want to see more, leave a comment down below what I should do. I'm working on something already in the background, but if you want to see that, consider subscribing and you'll see it in your subscription feed.